Yeah, watching Courtney do Circle of Stars shit really make me wanna. But no, the other thing we talked about for Lyriel's potential future is too tempting. I want
Yeah.
You
it.
know, for a hot second there, I almost took disguise self as a spell.
Oh, yeah, Zog, you're level 6 now.
Yeah, I already figured that. Like,
Have fun with that, Ruckus.
I need to figure out how to put infusions on a character.
Oh, I am definitely taking Shape Water. I can think of a bunch of things I can do with that.
Oh, there they are.
Darius, would
Infusions.
technically when I'm in the hereafter, would I have be it like everything would be full and reset or anything, or
All of everything would be full and reset. It'd be like you took a long rest. Yep, you'll start the hereafter fully and fully prepped to take on the hereafter. It won't be easy.
I send one last text message to Hazel. It's just a picture of it's a selfie with the rack and be like shit. That's all it says. It's just shit.
Shit.
you see my lifeless corpse
No,
in
no.
the background with the
No, your body would not be in the picture. That's distasteful.
Distasteful as killing him.
Not as
I didn't
distasteful
kill him.
as
Courtney killed him.
Courtney killed him, huh? Courtney, who can't control the car when she's blasted with a fireball and grease.
Mm-hmm. And she had an echo blocking the windshield.
Yeah.
Lyriel
Nothing she could do there.
so far.
Hmm?
Lyriel has the highest KD ratio so far.
Actually, yeah. You have now killed 5 people in a car. Fuck.
I want healing
God.
word and
Well, 4, because Triss survived. Also, Triss, the police did not ask about Triss. They thought that she was with you.
what? Man, a lot of these first level druid spells are kind of strange. I mean, I guess I could take Ice Knife? Thunderwave, maybe.
Mm-hmm. There's some good ones in there. If you want...
I mean, Absorb Elements could be really good.
Absorb Elements is real fun. When, just before Courtney died, she cast Absorb Elements on herself. To try to take some of the blast. Nope.
Darius, like before everything ends, like before we get scored, Riley doesn't know if it would help, but she says like a prayer for Jeep for like a fallen like fighting comrade.
Who? Oh,
for
Jin.
Jin. Sorry, wrong
Yeah.
name.
You make a prayer. You give a prayer to Jin. I'll keep that in mind. That let me actually write that down because that is very important.
She cares.
I'm pretty sure Hans would have done the same since, you know, he's the cleric. Oh my god, what if Hans started a flexing prayer circle? I still have 2 more. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll take that one. That one? No. Yeah, no, yes. Druid spells are weird.
So how did you like the end of Act 2, boys and girls? Ready for Act 3 and the crazy
it was
shit?
okay.
That's fine.
Oh wait, shit! I didn't do my full Stone's Endurance. There should have been a +2 to that.
It was okay.
I'm a little biased. Okay.
No, your bias is understandable. I did just murder you. Other than killing you, is there any other problem? I'm trying to work on like fixing little problems and making sure that I buff out the game so that it's nice. Season 1 is supposed to be a lot of fun doing that.
Like I like fighting a good amount of enemies, but there's a part where it's like all of a sudden it's like you're at the end of a session and there's like 8 interactions you have to get through. It's like, ah, fuck.
Yeah. I need to break.
You could have probably like streamlined some of those and not have to deal with all.
Yeah, I should break these up. It's just, I always feel like I need to throw more enemies at you guys since there's so many of you. There's 6 party members, which is already so rough to deal with.
Technically, there could be 7 since I just summoned a copy.
Yeah.
And then we
So
have
at any point in time, you have 7. And then you grab friends. And then I was stupid enough to give you friends to call up when you need them.
Big and Nebbit just smacked
Nebbit
critical.
is a fucking beast. Jesus Christ.
He's going to be this is going to be my workout buddy.
You should join our book
Nebbit.
club.
No book club. Only workouts.
Darius, do you remember? Do you remember if like all my infusions had to be picked at once for level 2?
No, they don't have to be picked at once. You can pick them whenever.
Infusions?
He's
He's an
change
artificer.
certain levels. I think like every level you can change the infusion.
Yeah, you can change the infusion at each level, but you can create a new infusion whenever you want. So the moment you find a weapon or a piece of armor
Okay,
that you
so
want,
I took 1 infusion right now,
Mhm.
but I wasn't sure if I have to take the rest of them.
You don't have to take the rest of them right now.
What
Okay.
You can sit on them until you find equipment that you want to use, but you have to wait until you level up to change them.
Okay, well, because I took enhanced defense right now,
Mm-hmm.
and was debating on grabbing enhanced arcane focus.
Oh, I think you have to pick infusions now.
Yeah, you have to pick. Yeah, you have to pick the infusions per level, but not what you're putting them on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like when you up a level in D&D Beyond, it's like pick your infusions, and you have to name the infusions in that thing before.
Yeah,
the
and it's like a spell.
All right. Well, question: the enhanced arcane focus, how does that apply to our party? Because we do have a few spell casters.
You literally make like an extra.
Yeah, I know, but it says that it's especially good if you're an alchemist or artillerist. So, does that improve the caster's functionality then?
It does improve the caster functionality because you don't need to use materials.
So it
Great.
does?
Yeah, it helps you out. Let me go check this again just to make 100% sure that what I'm saying is not all bullcrap.
But Darius, I gotta tell you, when you were like saying my damage, I'm like, okay, I have 30. As long if he says something with a 30 range and I do a good roll, I can make this. And you said 39. I'm like, and then I rolled and it was a 12, and I forgot the +2. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
was like,
almost died too.
Wait, no, I would have just lost my health. I would have been down.
You would have been at 0. You would have been unconscious. It wouldn't have killed you. The bike falling over only does 50 points of damage. The car was 100. So your bike was 5d10. The car was 10d10. It was much rougher on the car.
Oh, that's an infusion you could take right now?
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, that is not an infusion to take. What the hell is our tools?
No, not glitter. Let's do.
Oh.
Finally, level 5. Finally, I get that second attack.
Oh, you get 2 attacks now?
Yeah, at 5, I finally get that second attack.
Cool. How many attacks is that for you total?
That's just 2 attacks. That's just my attacks now. Max attacks per 1 turn I can do is 4.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking.
Well, yeah, well no, because I have my 2 unleash incarnations, which will give me 2 extra attacks, and I can only do those once per. I think long rest or short rest.
So now Courtney is dead. Scheiße.
Yeah.
She had all of the exposition.
Well,
Damn.
We're gonna have to go with tricks.
We're gonna have to pull an Addams family.
Addams family?
On the hands. All that's left is her hands. The rest got incinerated.
Give her a pen and some paper, and we'll like chain her to a table.
So mean what you guys have done. You just this bitch up.
Listen, I was actually gonna try and see if I could beat her, if I could keep her where she was.
I guess that driving section sealed her fate.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping we would catch them alive, but
it's what I was planning.
Nope.
No, things don't always go the way you plan.
It's just like Final Fantasy. It's just like Final Fantasy 14, Darius. When you're a healer, adjust.
I know. I've been adjusting. I've been adjusting to every decision you guys make.
To be fair, that was a great highlight to go out on.
For some of you.
For some of you. Initially, I didn't even want to put you in the car. I just want you to realize. I didn't want you to be in the car. I tried to not let you be in it.
I feel like Darius has
like 4v1.
suspicion.
That was, yeah.
I feel like Darius had suspicion that we were just going to do horrible things to this car.
No, I was expecting that you would damage the people in the car and not the car itself. And I thought
Why
you
would
wouldn't
you think
try.
That?
I thought you wouldn't try to like damage. I knew you would try to like harm Courtney, but I didn't expect you to try to kill Courtney. My hope was you'd try to knock her out and take control of the car.
She started it.
So when Jin got in,
I really get a chance to do that.
Yeah, when Jin got in, I was somewhat okay with him being in there because I was like, oh, he can probably knock out Courtney. She's got almost no hit points left, and then he can just take over the car. And then it just comes down to like knocking out everyone else.
Yeah,
but
I get a chance to do anything with my 5 initiative roll.
Nope. Everyone's dead. Everyone died instead.
Jim.
But hey, now we get to go back.
I mean, there's no chance that any of like possibly like the high level clerics at the college have no wish.
Highest level one is probably Kaimana.
And Kaimana's not mainly a cleric; he's also a paladin, which is why it's curbing his level. You can't cast wish.
Oh, that's why Callus probably won't have it either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Warlock. We're a family of multi-classers.
Yeah.
Are you still in touch with your patron, Callus?
Of course.
And unfortunately, the strongest wizard there didn't take wish. She took meteor swarm.
What? Why meteor swarm?
Because she's a war wizard.
Pluto wouldn't know how to do it either.
No, he never learned resurrection. Otherwise, he would have brought his wife back to life.
That's a great necromancer. Nothing.
He's trying his best. Damn it! The resurrection spell is an 8th level spell. It's very high level. He's not high enough. Not
Oh,
yet.
excuse me. That doesn't look... The
God
difference
damn.
between my screen and the computer screen is so different, but I'm glad I have it up on both so I can see how it's going to look on an actual screen. Because this looks very different on my actual iPad. I'm going to have to, like, recalibrate my screen. Or something.
Dino, what are you doing?
I could literally, there's, by the way, I could like literally hear you like face palm a little bit when it's like, I'm like, let's steal a motorcycle. I'm like, look, we're up against a biker gang. There's no way we can't just take a motorcycle.
I can't believe Fig got it fucking hotwired.
Yeah, the 120.
When Darius gets back, I have to ask him a question.
Well, I got work in the morning. Good night.
Hey, Darius.
Yeah. What's up?
Question. What is the reload time on the firearms that I have?
Usually they take an action.
You can get a feat, so there'll be like a bonus.
Well, no, I was just going to do repeating shot as one of my infusions.
Oh. Yeah, that works. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Does specify
No, that you
fire.
can't make an infusion on a magic item, so you can't do it on your caster gun.
Also true.
Yeah. So the sniper in shade.
You do it on? Can't you do it on like the anti-matter rifle?
He
That's
doesn't have an anti-matter rifle.
Oh, I thought that was the thing you got from the whatchamacallit.
no, that's just a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So
It's the
there you
sniper
go.
in shade.
So I have picked my 4 infusions.
I want to hear this.
We have enhanced defense, which you should already know what that does. It just gives +1 bonus to AC. Enhanced arcane focus, +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack. Repeating shot. Magic weapons grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it when it's used to make a range attack. And it ignores the loading property if it has it. If you load no ammunition weapon, it produces its own, yada yada. And the 4th one, Homunculus Servant.
He makes a little robot thing.
Yes. I have an assistant now.
You have a robo assistant.
Yeah,
I think you can only cast like 2 of them max.
Well, yeah, you can. Well, the Homunculus Servant, I don't.
It counts 1.
It counts as 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's an infusion.
Yeah, I am limited to 2 active right now. I mean, it's useful.
Yeah.
If need be, but
Plus the enhanced defense is only good at like low levels, like 5 and below.
well, I mean, when you hit about 10th level, it becomes a +2 bonus, and since I don't have any magical armor,
None of us do. We all need better armor.
What's up?
We all need better armor.
Yes.
I don't even have any armor.
My armor's only 16.
Oh, don't worry.
I am definitely going to have the arcane focus up most of the time because a +1 bonus to spell attack roll, very choice.
Start of next session, you are all going to get some payment. Since you've completed Act 2, you now get paid for completing Act 2.
Okay, so let's go over to the infusion.
Actual good night. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Mhm.
Ugh. So I should be home by a little after 6 on Wednesday if you guys are gonna do your little stream or the get together.
Sure.
Choose a new item.
Or maybe
staff.
maybe Tuesday if we don't raid, I guess.
If we don't raid, sure.
You don't have to be in raid. I mean, unless you really need the weapons and armor.
Jin is dead again. For shame. 6 times! You've died 6 times now!
Don't remind me.
I can't pick my sniper. I can't pick the custom items to put the repeating shot on.
Yeah, because it's a. I'm pretty sure it's a rare item. You can't put it on a rare item. It has to be a
It
common
does not
item.
say that. It just says you can't put it on a magic item.
Yeah, if an item is considered a certain level, it's considered a magic. Oh, actually, no. Your sniper and shade is a magic item. It does magic damage. It's bullets that it fires is magic damage.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. It's
Nuts.
why it has all those other abilities. Gives you advantage on stealth. Gives you devil sight. Like, you think that you're gonna get devil sight on a sniper scope without having magic?
Oh. Oh, and Gonna need to get like some padded armor or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe rage is just not usable in light armor. Check. While not wearing armor, your AC is 10 plus dex plus con shield. Oh, so I'll just get a shield. And then I'll enchant the shield.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Your sniper and shade is a two-handed weapon, so you won't be able to wear a shield. You won't be able to hold the shield while you're holding the sniper, but you can do it with your
Buckler?
There is no such thing as a buckler in 5e.
Really?
Fucking hell.
No.
It's only
Good.
shield, which
Mhm.
gives +2 AC, I think.
It's +2, yeah. There's no such thing as a buckler. I think there's a ring that gives you bonus AC, but it's on activation.
There's the cloak of displacement, I think.
Mm-hmm. There's also a cloak of resistance.
The what?
Cloak of resistance gives you a +1 to your AC.
Oh, that's what I think. That's what I was thinking of instead of displacement.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Is my AC fucked up?
It's 14 right now.
Well, it says armor defense should be 10 plus dex mod plus con mod plus any shield bonus.
Dex and con are both +2, and it's 10 plus 4. So it's 14.
Okay, well, when I clicked on it to see it, it says +2 unarmored bonus, unarmored defense. It didn't classify that as constitution damage. As
Yeah,
constitution.
The unarmored bonus is your con. Because your AC is always +2. Is always your dex. It's always 10 plus your dex. But unarmored defense gives you the +2 from your con.
What did I want to do? Oh, Darius, when do you want to do whatever we're doing with Lyriel?
My Monday is booked. My Tuesday is booked. My Wednesday is booked. My Thursday is booked. Friday?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. We'll do it Friday after 6.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's when you're done with work.
Mm-hmm. I might invite more than just you. I might invite also Anthony. Do you want to join for that? My plan for that session is an escape room.
An escape
What
room?
day is this?
It's on Friday.
There might be shenanigans happening. I don't know because the 9th is my sister's birthday and we're doing something on the weekend. Plus, I also will have people coming over on Friday.
Okay.
I don't know. As much as an escape room sounds fun, I don't want to say a hard yes right now.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go to bed for work. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
What did I want to... Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Alright, so, like, once Lyriel kind of just snaps out of her fucking mania... and then reassesses the situation, she's gonna kind of follow suit with Riley and give, like, a... Well, would a prayer even work if she doesn't have a religion? How does that work?
You can pray to whatever god you know.
Actually, I haven't really picked out any gods. I didn't actually get that far into, like, her family religion.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever god will listen, I guess.
Just pray to any god that'll listen.
Yeah, pretty much.
That works.
I mean, she doesn't particularly follow...
Do me a favor.
What the fuck
Roll
was
me.
that?
Zog is
Cal.
buying himself some.
Cal, can you do me a favor if you're still in Roll20?
What's up?
Roll charisma.
Charisma. Save or straight?
Make it persuasion.
Make a persuasion. Nat 20. 27 total.
Okay.
Tappy tap tap tap.
Tippy tap tap tap. As
Hopefully
now I
good
have
tippy taps.
interesting tippy. Scary tippy taps.
Why is it
For-
scary?
It's gonna be scary for one.
What, did that not help?
Oh no, it helped.
I was gonna say, wouldn't a nat 20 be semi-beneficial?
It just may not be the help he's expecting.
How can you expect something if you don't remember?
Truth.
I actually do feel really bad. I did not mean to kill Juan. But I had to...
Okay.
Look, I have a thing for Lyriel, and I have to stick with it. And she gets a little manic casting her own magic.
Manic. You
Yes.
mean absolutely murderous.
I mean, that kind of goes with mania.
You technically initiated the fight in the roller derby ring when you got blinded for a second and then decided, you know what, casting kill spells now.
A cantrip's not a kill spell.
Well, you cast a damaging spell rather than
I
cast.
kind of figured the roller derby fun was over when I saw a catwalk fall from the ceiling and a gunshot went off.
It's
He
on!
sounded the race. The race has begun.
The race is on. The race is on. The race is on.
Okay. I know what Zog is buying.
Do you
He's
know?
getting himself some half plate.
Jesus.
Alright.
You know how much gold we're getting, Anthony? Half plate's kind of
I
expensive,
have-
isn't it?
I have 745 gold.
I do not have nearly that much.
I have a salary.
He has a salary, which is the only reason why he has so much gold.
Yep, and I think blowing it on armor so my AC becomes 18. Yes. I just bumped my AC by 4 points.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty huge. Welcome back. Oh,
Oh, hey, Chris.
Chris.
Hi.
How long have you
okay.
been here?
Long enough to hear that you killed someone.
I didn't kill anybody.
Okay.
She may be denying it, but she absolutely just murdered Jay.
I didn't tell him to
Oh.
get into the enemy's car. I didn't tell him to strap himself in instead of jumping out of the car.
Oh.
I didn't tell him to grab the steering wheel.
I leave for one night, and all hell breaks loose.
You pulled a survivor out of the car.
Ooh.
And you beat the shit out of some people.
Yay! I didn't die again.
No, actually,
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't. You didn't fall unconscious once.
Nope. Instead, you back-to-back kicked ass with Wanda.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally shifted myself into the astral plane and then grew 2 feet.
Damn. What?
Wild magic surge.
Wild magic.
The
Ah,
first one
oh.
was because I used an attack, and
Hmm.
I shifted myself into the astral plane for an entire turn, and I took selfies.
Of course. Because
Duh,
why not?
I'm in the astral plane.
Well,
It's kind of
there
boring.
better be artwork of this.
I am, because Hazel sent a picture message back, and now I have to draw it. I'm trying to figure out what his expression looks like, and if his mouth is full of nachos.
Yeah, I can imagine the nachos part actually.
Well, yeah, he's hanging out with Scott and Monday, so they're probably just doing
Yeah.
dumb and probably Joshua at that point. So they're probably playing video games and watching dumb movies.
Yeah, and those two guys probably hotboxed Hazel.
I don't think Hazel's into drugs.
Mm-mm.
Don't have to be into drugs to get hotboxed.
Look,
This
they
is
probably
You just have to be in the
they
same
probably
room.
they probably make Scott sit by the window. Also, Scott's pulling faces in the background of it because Monday's the one taking the picture.
Ah.
Because when Darius told me he sent a thumbs up back, I thought he literally just sent an emoji of a thumb up.
No. It was Hazel eating a picture with both his thumbs up.
That's adorable.
Oh my god. Cheesy thumbs up. Better give him a cheesy thumbs up grin.
Oh, that's what I was doing in the fucking Astral Realm. I'm like, shit's boring. Astral Realm kind of sucks. And then I told him.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Chris, you're level 5 now.
Wait, I wasn't before?
No, we were level 4.
Oh no, level 4, yeah, 3 and 1.
Yeah, go to
so...
level 5. Woo!
Alright.
Level
Woo! Now I have to decide what part to level, the monk or the fighter.
Alright, so just monk, so you get your first feat.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sweet. Let me pull up my character sheet.
It's gonna take a couple more levels for me to be really useful in Druid.
Fine. You got time. Season 1
Oh.
doesn't end until level 8 or level 9.
So by the time I finish getting my actual Druid circle, will be the end of the season when I finally become useful. Oh, Mofon, do you do anything in reverence of Jin
After his
wait, what?
after
eyes.
he died? Do you like say any prayers or give reverence or anything?
Yeah, sort of like a little like a monk's blessing.
Monk's blessing.
And sort of I know it's like off character and it's like probably not an ability, probably other than because I'm an Air Ganassi, but I would like maybe just leave like a little mini tornado like just in the one spot, just on top of the gravestone.
Oh, he doesn't have a gravestone yet. We're still on the street. The police.
Okay, well,
the police caught up with us.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
Riley
don't
called the
know.
cops. She used my phone to call the cops.
Okay, so we're not there yet then. Like no funeral yet.
No, we're just. But he literally just died, so.
And remember, there's the hereafter, so he can come back.
Yeah, but prayers can only be beneficial.
Mhm.
Well then, yeah, definitely gonna give him a monk's blessing.
I assume, even though Stumbles kind of dipped out early as the cleric, he probably did something too.
Dropped him a quick pray. A quick flash of the guns.
He kneeled down and flexed so hard.
He'll be in the deeper parts of the hereafter when we do our session on Wednesday.
Yeah, if you want to sit down on that, I'm going to be streaming the session on Wednesday for Jin's trepidation expedition into the hereafter, because not everybody was here, or I don't think I streamed the very first hereafter session. where me, Jin, and Riley got into a car accident and were semi-dead, and Zog choked on a bagel. So we sort of got a glimpse of the hereafter, but not quite. But I figured it'd be beneficial to show everybody else in stream.
Yeah. They didn't get.
Oh, I was just.
They didn't getting a full experience because they were only half dead. Jin is full dead, so he will be getting the deeper experience of the hereafter.
It goes deep?
It goes very deep.
Phrasing?
No.
Hey, phrasing!
Thank you. See, I missed that tonight because I don't have a stream deck with preloaded noises.
Oh. Yeah, there's a way to like make your keyboard do it now, but it's kind of complicated.
I have an extra keyboard, a little one, but
yeah. The guy that I follow, Nutty, on YouTube, he actually showed a way to use like an extra keyboard to do stuff, but it requires a little bit of coding. Just a little bit.
So Mink survived. I'm just trying to take stock of who lived from this encounter.
Okay, manage feats. I've got Fates Assassin, Firearm Specialist, Grappler, Great Weapon Master Revise, Great Weapons Master, Guard Sentinel, Historian, Menacing, and Performer. I don't see myself as menacing at all. Like, literally, the inspiration for my character either comes from a Korean actor or Wong from Doctor Strange, depending on the mood.
You said Fates Assassin?
Yeah, Fates Assassin's on here somehow. But I think because he's a monk, I'm going to choose Grappler.
That's... Oh, okay. So the Fates Assassin thing, that's a feat that I created myself. Or someone else who was playing an assassin character.
Okay. Yeah, because Firearm Specialist doesn't make sense. We already have one.
I mean, you can be a Firearm Specialist if you want to use a gun. Anthony did hand you a gun during the...
Oh yeah, you had a gun.
Yeah, you had a gun
for a period of time.
I don't think you used it.
No, you didn't.
Because we didn't even have the chase last that long to shooting.
Nope. We were in the roller derby. We did combat there, and then they were supposed to drive through the streets for a little while. But then it got ended incredibly quickly when someone tossed a fireball.
No, the fireball barely did any damage to the fucking car. It was probably also the engine getting stabbed, the fucking grease, and the fucking echo.
Body block. The body block and Jin himself trying to mess with the controls of the car.
Yeah. And not, just letting go and flopping on the road.
He would have still taken damage, but not nearly as much.
Yeah, but he would live.
Yeah, he would have lived. He would have lived if he jumped out of the car.
I don't know why he braced himself and didn't, be like, oh shit, bye. Good luck, bitch.
He thought he'd live.
So how does it... So what? He just it was like a complete death, like no saving throw, nothing.
It dealt 88 damage.
It dealt 88 points of damage, which is double how much he had left.
Oh my god.
No, it killed him. He was literally crushed in half on the road. His torso was still in the car, while the rest of him was splayed out all over the road.
We picked up his bits. Well, Zog picked up his bits.
Put it in the coat. I mean, wait, you don't have your coat. I forgot we're still in roller derby gear and biker gang gear.
Oh yeah.
How did the fight go? How did the fight go inside the derby?
Well, she escaped, which is why we had to do the car thing.
Yep. Retreat.
Because the last thing I remembered was my character was near two other villains.
Oh yeah, no, you kicked the crap out of him with Wanda giving you backup.
Nice.
Yeah. Wanda
I can't wait.
Wanda didn't chase Courtney because Wanda didn't need to chase Courtney. She knew. She was aware.
Oh boy.
Why am I about to chase this bitch when I can knock out every single person's teeth
And
instead?
taking a shot every time she did so.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous. Wanda's a good character, but also she might get arrested. So.
Yeah, because Riley called the cops.
Yup.
Of course. Well, that's a very uncharacteristic thing to do.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
sure
not
why.
I'm not sure Riley didn't just kill something.
Dan called the cops. It was surprising to me too, honestly.
Yeah, I
Out
had
of all the
no idea
characters-
why he wanted my phone.
Honestly, out of all the characters, him calling the cops was like the one thing I never would have expected.
It's like the 1% of bacteria that gets away from Lysol.
What?
Least likely thing.
I mean, I was just calling it least likely because it just doesn't fit his character. It doesn't make any sense.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
end the stream. I don't want to finish work. I don't want to continue working on this, even though I just finished the inking. But, Wednesday and Friday, extra days for streaming. Yeah. Only I probably won't be talking
Word.
very much on Wednesday. I'm here to just record for, Jin and DM, but I will be working on art. I will probably just be muted in Discord so that Hoagie doesn't intervene. There's no Cerberus popping up in the hereafter chasing Jin down. Bark, bark.
That's like that scene from South Park where he's like Kenny's going to like heaven, and then suddenly he's like, "No, you're going to hell."
No.
No, but Jin was good boy.
Yeah, Lyria has issues, and yeah.
Ariel has to stop throwing fireballs at her team members.
You're the one who gave me Fireball. I would have just casted Magic Missile or some shit if I didn't have access to Fireball, Darius.
So it's my fault for giving you the gun, and
Yeah.
not your fault for firing the gun.
Because you gave it to me. What else am I supposed to do with it?
Not fire the gun in this moment. You can save the gun for another time.
Or we could have a team member who doesn't jump into the enemy's vehicle and then have very low self-preservation.
Oh boy.
Honestly, if it was me and I had jumped in that car and saw two dudes in the back with a shotgun and a javelin, I would have been like, peace. I'm out.
Peace.
Peace, and then yeets yourself out of the car.
I would have yeeted myself immediately. Yeetus
I'm
deletus.
I'm gonna join my boys and playing.
What?
I'm joining my buds and playing League.
Okay, go torture yourself or something, I guess.
He's streaming, so we're just screwing. We're not actual games.
Alrighty.
Doing one for all.
Ooh.
Boogie.
Good night.
Hey.
No. Well, I just popped in to see what's up because all I heard when I popped into the stream was Jin's dead.
Jin is dead.
I'm like, wait, what?
For now.
For now. I mean, this. It's gonna be like Groundhog Day. He's gonna come back, no memory of what happened to him.
He's gonna have another
Yeah.
existential crisis. Drink
Yep.
again.
Yup.
And then he's gonna be like, "What happened to me?" And everybody's gonna be like pointing at Lyriel.
What the fuck? And no one's gonna tell him he was the one that shoved himself into the enemy's car and just didn't leave the car? Go fuck yourselves. I will
That would
leave
be
this
part of the
goddamn team. Go fuck yourselves.
That would be
A lot
part of
of
the
things,
explanation.
A lot of things happened to make sure that he died. Let's be frank with each other. A lot of things went wrong to kill Jin. Some of it was his fault, some of it was yours, some of it was mine. But I can safely say we all killed him.
We didn't even know he was in the car for like a good 5-10 minutes. We thought he just attacked in the car and then came with us.
I was expecting him to just shatter the window and attack Courtney, because I was like, okay, that makes sense. Maybe he just takes a slash at Courtney before
Yeah,
she
that's what
starts driving away.
I did not hear him say he got in the car.
I didn't hear that either. But he was very insistent that he said that, so I was like, okay, sure.
See, that all happened before I would have even gotten out from getting my shit, so... All I know is we hotwired a motorcycle, I got shoved into a car, I was very big for a while. And... then the mania set in. And the laughter.
And then the mania set in.
And then the chaos happened. And it was good.
And then you committed, and you got a quadruple kill.
Well, technically that was Courtney.
Nah, that was, I'm gonna say that one was you. There was a literal...
Darius, I was just the assist.
There was nothing she could do. Nothing at all. The only character I can't put blame on is Courtney, because she literally had nothing she could do in that situation.
She could have stayed there and taken her lumps instead of driving away.
I mean, maybe. I guess that's the only thing, but like, the amount of disturbances you guys put on her made it impossible for her to safely drive that car. There's nothing she can do at that point.
She could have came to a stop.
And if she stopped and if she didn't run away, you guys might have killed her anyway.
I don't think so. I think we would have done non-lethal damage because, you know, I'm pretty sure Wanda wanted her. I think she wanted her. I don't know if she wanted to just beat her up or make an example of her.
Definitely the latter.
Okay, the example bit. Wait, no, yeah, the former would be beat up. Okay.
I mean, she kind of wanted to do both.
Why did Rod not shoot the tires?